I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And pitching in this game, number 38. What should we keep an eye on here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. The pitch. In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And a guy having a big year for him, Donovan Solano.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Donovan Solano in now, takes ball one off the plate. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Out to short, Allen. Sends it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. That one's in there, 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Down go the Twins in order. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in the East Bay. Pitching in our game today, Joe Ryan. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Tony Kemp in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he deals. And that's too high.
2-0.
And a good eye there.
That's the ball. 3-0.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And here is number 49. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. 1-1. And the righty deals. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
This is J.J. Bleday. In there, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the right-hander deals. That one drifts inside. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Seth Brown. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Kirilloff steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting fifth.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Ball one, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Runner on at third, one gone.
How about a big inning right here, guys?
And that's in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two now. And now it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One away with a runner at third. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now here is Jordan Diaz. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got it by him for the K. Aledmys Diaz now. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Corners are occupied with 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That clips the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Shea Langoliers up next. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that'll load the bases.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Bases full, 2 gone. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. And that's a 2-out double. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. They move to the second here in Oakland. It's the Athletics 4 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And the pitch. And that's outside.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a pitch. Got him. And now 1 away. This is Willie Castro, a switch hitter batting right.
Castro.
That one outside. Ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the line towards the corner. Brown glides to his left. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6. The right
Max
fielder,
Kepler at the plate.
Max Kepler.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And brings it in at the wall. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Nick Allen. Ryan back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Tony Kemp. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And now 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Solano. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Number 49 getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Slap the other way, foul. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And 1-2.
1-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So digging in, J.J. Bleday. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In there for strike 1.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that 3rd one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Ryan picks to first. And he just got his hand in there. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Throw to second. He's safe.
It's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Two outs. That's a slider for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Let's get a couple runs.
2-2 on the way.
That's the ball. Full count.
Watch that pitch. Let's go.
Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. And there's a base hit to left. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 5-0.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So here's Brown at the plate. First
That
pitch
miss, that's the
just
ball.
misses. Swing and a
One ball, one
miss.
strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go.
Now a fly ball to right center. Kepler on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the A's 5 and the Twins nothing. New inning getting started. And now the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
Go back to Minnesota.
The pitch. Vasquez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Left field. Kemp under it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Go A's. Come on.
Deal 1.
Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
19, Alex Kirilloff.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Outside. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Nothing doing here for the Twins. It's 5-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. There's the strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Way inside, gets out of the way. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting. First
Digging
baseman.
in, Jordan Diaz. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor on the move to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And 1-2-3 go the A's, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting. Second baseman, Donovan.
Here's Donovan Solano. Grounded out his first time. Splits the plate. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-1 now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that is gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Peterson racing, makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Just got him on that one.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So 2 down now, and here is Willie Castro. Ripped to short. To first, and that'll do it. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer as the A's are on top. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Shea Langoliers. Ryan back to work. Good eye right there. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. That one in there across the letters.
1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And here it comes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Farmer makes the grab, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Hot shot to third. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now the left fielder, Tony Kemp. First offering, misses the mark. Double play ball to second. Over to Correa for 1. Throw sails over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline, and I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 49. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs and one in scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Oakland, and it remains 5-2. Back in Oakland, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Kepler.
Go, Okies, go!
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ball to strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
That one fouled off. Here's your 1. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
So up next, Michael A. Taylor. Caught looking his first time up.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And that one hammered Brown. Going back some more, racing back some more. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail at 5-2. Cole Sands into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 77, Cole.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
The center fielder,
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Better back up, outfield.
0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Good eye, that's right. Wait for it.
And a big swing and a
Ball, 2
miss.
strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth
The
Brown.
right fielder, Seth Brown.
And there's the strike. And downstairs.
Down.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a pitch. Very high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's
the ball.
outside.
Count is full.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. Didn't go.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
You say our love just died. Where are you leaving? Yeah. If you're leaving, then leave.
Peterson in the
No,
box
that
with
hit, that's
one
the
away
ball.
as he takes ball 1. Throw over to first,
No,
and he's
he's
back
right.
in on a dive. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go.
Nope,
Pitch
that's it.
inside. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he
Now
became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. And that's
That's
down
the
and
ball.
away.
1-0.
Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's go.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. And that one is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 3-2. Left field, way back there. Out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's 7-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Alex Kirilloff.
Go ahead. Come on, Oakland. Here we go, Oakland.
And he deals. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch. That one inside. And 1-1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That's in there. That's strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one off the outside edge. And now the count is even. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Solano in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Go get that batter!
Smoked into left, base hit. Kirilloff around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One down. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Man at second. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Buxton.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Farmer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low. Runner leads away at second. And that clips the inside corner. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone. He powers that one out to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 7-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, Willie Castro. And that's in there for strike one. Castro goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Man at first. Now batting Max Kepler. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bleday makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Sands back to work. And that one is inside ball one. In there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1. That one ripped but foul. Here comes a pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, shortstop, Allen.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Let's go, Oakland!
And the 1-0.
Heat pop. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Come on now, base hit.
And now it's even up.
Ball.
Good eye.
And now the count filled up 3-2. At the belt and fires. Downstairs, and it misses ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next is the designated hitter, number 49. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, and they get the out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Twins 5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Freddie Tarnick.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one a little bit high. Now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
On the corner for a strike. And now 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Full count.
Kicks and deals. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Brown throws to second, and it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
The center fielder, number 2.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. And there's a foul ball. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs. Runner at first. Alex Kirilloff. The next Taylor runs. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Boots it. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 3. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Laser could be extra bases. Heading for the plate, and it hits the fence. 1 runs in. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sam Long.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 66, Sam Long.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses
That's
for
the
ball
ball.
1.
1-0.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Line drive, base hit right field. Correa on his horse and coming home. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Sam Mole, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Pruitt warming up as well. And a 1-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
Let's turn 2.
Here's a 2-2.
Ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Come on, Oakland.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner at first with no outs here.
Let's go, Oakland.
This one in the air right field. Brown gliding as he moves to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
Yeah, we lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man.
First pitch, not close. Line drive, base hit down the line. Lead runner around second. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So one out with 2 aboard. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Second and third here. One away. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a curve drops in for a strike. The 1-2. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Kepler in the box now, takes strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll touch them all. His 12th of the season. It's 13-7.
Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch them all, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
On to pitch now for Oakland, number 58. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Liner, base hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch.
No, ball.
Up and in, 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Kirilov, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. 7th inning stretch time. Twins lead it 13-7. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, J.J. Bleday. The right-hander back to work. Strike on the inside corner. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
So digging in, Seth Brown. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's the ball.
The next pitch misses. 2-0. Right-handed reliever. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And here it comes. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 6, Jay Peterson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson, 1 for 2. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In there for strike 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That's strike 2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly
that ends the inning, so we take a break. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. Minnesota leads this one 13-7. Back here in the East Bay, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. He didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. his 12th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 14-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
And next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Foul ball there. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
The left fielder, number 25.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
No outs. Runner on second. Strike 2. In the air to left center. Kemp settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. That's inside.
Oh, that's in.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one finds the corner. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. First and third, 1 down. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And off the base of the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 15-7.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So they bring on the veteran, Austin Pruitt. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Austin Pruitt.
So 2 on with 2 away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And a foul ball. That's a base hit. Run scores. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front. Just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Michael A. Taylor will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. That's in there. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. One now.
Ball.
Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Banks off the wall. In to score from first, and they extend their lead.
He was all over that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. There's a strike. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Lede has a beat on it. And that is that. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Twins in front, 19-7. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Aledmys Diaz now. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is inside. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Runner on at first with one gone. At the plate, Shea Langoliers. And takes low for ball one. Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His 11th of the year. It's 19-9. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jordan Balazovic will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Base is empty, one away. Nick Allen now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Going 2 now. Gets under it and pops it up. Farmer drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2 outs. Into left center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger. Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, number 49. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And now it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Hard hit, right side. Solano tosses to first. Inning over. The A's with a 2-run blast. 9th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Oakland, we go to the 9th. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Pruitt back to work. That one out to right. Brown moving to his left. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And now Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That one at the knees for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first with one gone, and now Kyle Farmer.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That misses.
That's
Ball 1. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Grounder might be 2. Diaz over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Twins lead it 19-9.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. The wind and the pitch.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-0. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
Hey!
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Just off the outside edge. 3-2 now. And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jace Peterson up next for the A's.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Off the plate,
Ball out.
and that is ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. Buxton pulls it down, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Jordan.
Man at first, Jordan Diaz digs in now. This one in the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Line to left, fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Aledmys Diaz getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ripped on the ground to second. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm not sleeping. You won't bring me down.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.